Uniswap is projected to increase 3.5% by February 21, Crypto Predictions notes. First, let's catch up on how the price has moved today. As we record this, Uniswap is showing a 1.1% gain and is trading near $3.34. Let's get into what analysts expect today. Digital coin price forecasts a downward move to $3.296 by February 21. That's 1.3% below the current level. Uniswap is likely to approach $3.366 per Gov Capital Collector, showing a rise of about 0.8%. According to 30 rates, it might move upward toward $3.407, around 2% higher. Another outlook from Crypto Predictions sees Uniswap advancing to $3.458, a rise of approximately 3.5%. To finish, CoinLore expects the price at $3.60 by tomorrow, which is 7.8% higher than the current price. This is the top return forecast we have seen. That's your lineup of forecasts. Let's keep going. We've gathered all the predictions. Here's the analytical view. The data from all analysts combined indicates the price could move within the range between a drop of 1.3% and an increase of 7.8%, depending on the analyst. All in all, CoinLore ends up with the highest return with 7.8% uplift in value by February 21. Looking at the numbers, you could see profits of between $8 and $78 for every $1,000 you invest. When we talk about probability, Gov Capital Collector tops the list with a 99.1% chance of success. Looking across today's forecasts, I've summarized them into a consensus outlook. Based on the consensus view, Uniswap is likely to see a 2.6% increase. Here's what the breakdown shows. The consensus readout shows the price up about 2.6% by tomorrow. This path implies your capital might also go up by around 2.6%. If you applied $1,000 here, it could show around $26 in return. The consensus scenario carries a likelihood of approximately 97.7% of coming true. From this point forward, let's see how analysts outline the 3-day scenario. A bearish forecast is made by Digital Coin Price expecting losses. Likewise, Gov Capital Collector expects the chart to tilt downward. Also, 30 rates expects Uniswap to head lower. Crypto Predictions indicates a positive trajectory in the short run. The near-term outlook, similarly stressed by CoinLore, is clearly bullish. The consensus view suggests Uniswap will trade close to its current value over the next 3 days. Taken as a group, most analysts anticipate Uniswap drifting downward. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were published. Let's see which ones held up yesterday. In the end, the daily session finished at $3.392. Out of all 5, just 2 ended up on the right side. The most accurate forecast was made by 30 rates. Let's take a closer look at the details. Just one outlook matched market's candle boundaries. In terms of ROI, only one analyst showed gains. Now appearing is the full summary, the verified outcome for all analysts. The stats for Gov Capital Collector show 98.3% forecast probability, $0.198 accuracy, and minus 3.5% ROI. Can you tell which analyst came the closest to reality? Now you can see how Uniswap compares with other assets in the forecasted returns for tomorrow. Uniswap doesn't reach the top this time as AVE shows the best potential profitability of 8.9%. Currently, Uniswap is matched with 4 randomly selected cryptocurrencies. The extended profitability view and full analyst statistics will soon be shared on my website and Telegram. That's the end for now. Hit subscribe to keep getting verified performance data. See you, friends.